everyone, this is Jerry from Hot Wheels Out of Control, your out of control Hot Wheels collector. I recently purchased a collection of red lines from a friend of mine, and I will post that video below, and it will also be at the end of this video. I'm hoping you'll watch this till the end. But he brought me all the Hot Wheels that he had, and he had this case from 1998, which features the Kyle Petty number 44 race car on the front. This one, like I said, came out in 1998. So I wanted to open it up. I think there's more than just Hot Wheels in here. I kind of glanced at it, but I think that there is some really cool stuff in here. So let's look at it together. I'm going to spin it, and I'm going to open up the trays one at a time and bring them out and see what we have. There's what's in it so far, just glancing at the top. Here's the first case. It looks like right here's a Johnny Lightning. That's a topper vehicle. We're going to put that over here to the side. Right here's another Johnny Lightning car. It looks like it's missing wheels. It's also a topper. You can tell by the topper logo right there. Those are the early edition Johnny Lightnings. Right here, it looks like we got a Matchbox from Leslie. It looks like maybe it might be a super fast. Early 70s. That's kind of a cool car. We put that over here with the Matchbox. It's like another Matchbox right there. Cement truck. See what else we got in here. It's like another Matchbox. Not too bad. There we go. That's a super fast. That's got to be early 70s. That's a pretty cool car right there. That looks similar to a Lola GT from Hot Wheels. Here we go. There's a Hot Wheels right there. That's a Race Bait 308. Let's put that one here in the front. We know this one's a Hot Wheels. Royal Flash. I think I have both of those on the blister. We're going to finish it up with this one. That's a Johnny Lightning 2. Of course, it's a topper. There's the topper logo. Missing some wheels. That's okay. So far, nothing too crazy in here. So let's continue. We got a garbage truck. That's cool. You guys saw my other video with the Hot Wheels Country Life. I may put this on there. I don't think I have a trash truck on there. That one's kind of cool. And of course, that one's a Matchbox. Right there it says. Put that one back here. Looks like we got a couple Matchbox cranes, mobile cranes. 2 of them right there. Stick those in the back. Move the Hot Wheels forward a little bit. We're not sure what else we're going to find in here. This is a cool race car right here. Not sure what it is. Oh, it's another Matchbox super fast, it looks like. The Blue Shark. Wow, that's a cool one. Look at that. That's not in too bad a shape. Anybody out there like Matchbox? Put that one over here. Another Matchbox truck. I think I have some of these. They come with the different things on the back, pipes and stuff. Oh, here we go. There's a tractor from Matchbox. You know, this could go on my Country Life set too. That would be cool. Go with my other tractors. You guys be sure and check out that video. It's pretty cool. Wow, look at this. The Big Banger. Looks like a Matchbox. Looks like 1972. It's kind of cool. Don't know too much about Matchbox. Let's see what else we got in here. There's another, well, that looks like a Yarning or something. It's a Ford Mustang. That's kind of cool. Looks like a 80s Mustang to me. That's another weird brand. We'll put that one there. And another one of these. See, there's one over there. It's number 7. This is number 8. And again, it's a Matchbox. It's a Ford. That's kind of a cool car. It's actually in pretty good shape. Put that right there. Well, we're 2 down. We got a couple more to go through. Let's see what else we got. All right. I noticed that one right away. There's the Hulk van. Of course, that's on the Spoiler Sport from the Hero series. That came out in the early 80s. Kind of beat up and tampos kind of wore off of it. Not terrible. Oh, look at there. Another Hot Wheels car, the Poison Pinto. A little rough. Nothing real spectacular about it. Remember, I purchased the red line, so these were just a bonus. Another Matchbox car. No wheels. Put that back there. Oh, there's an old truck. Wow, look at that. That is super cool. Wow. If you guys know anything about that, leave a comment below and let me know what you think that is. It's got rubber tires on a crazy axle right there. That's kind of neat. Let me put that one over here. There's a couple of those in here. There's another. Wow, look at that truck. Wonder who makes it. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody out there knows something about these. What do you think? Looks pretty old. Another car right there. Same style. You guys have any idea? Leave it in the comments below and let me know what you think. There's an old Jeep, another one, an old tin car. Put that out here. And look at there, there's a jet. Looks like maybe an F-16. That's kind of cool. Let's put that in the back right here. Oh, now that's cool. Look at there. That's a nice ambulance. That's Atomica. Looks like the date on the bottom is 76. That's in really good shape. An old ambulance? Wow, that's really cool. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. Leave it in the comments. And we got another tin vehicle right here, a little truck. That's very cool. Put that over here. And there's one more vehicle in here. Let's see what that is. Hey, this one opens up on the back. And it's play art is what it says. It's a Porsche Carrera. Look at that. You guys ever seen one of those? Looks like it's a little bit smaller than these. Not sure the size. Not sure the year. Made in Hong Kong. That's pretty cool. Put that one here in the back. First one we're going to pull out, we got a little Jeep here. Looks like a military Jeep maybe. Yeah, it's got the star on the hood. That's very cool. Put that over here. Ooh, that's a little purple truck. Kind of hard to make out what that is. If you guys know anything about that, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Okay. And a lot of cool stuff down here. A little trailer for a boat. And there's a lot of little metal cars in here. Not sure exactly what they are. Like I said, he just gave me everything he had. I wasn't real sure about it. Well, that's kind of neat. Again, just a little metal car. If you guys have seen these or know what they are, leave me a comment. I'd like to know. Wow, they're getting even smaller. Look at that. That is a pee-wee little car. That looks like it's old and little. Looks almost like a micro machine. And it looks like there's another one. Looks like a 32 Ford from Hot Wheels. But this is an older one. Looks like a metal body. Oh, look at that. Looks like that maybe it had a trailer that went with it. It says something on the bottom. It's kind of hard to make out. See if you guys can see that. What it is. Another cool old truck. Put that over here. And looks like we got another jet in here. What do you guys think of that? Put that back over here. Here we go. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's a Matchbox. Dunlop something on there. Dunlop Sibi. Not sure how to pronounce that. Tell me what you guys think. There's another jet airplane. If you guys know anything about these little jets, if anybody is interested in them, I don't really do anything with them, but I've got a few of them in here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be happy to hear from you. And another one. Just a little jet. Looks like I got about 4 jets out here. Now we're getting into a couple really cool things. This is neat. That looks pink to me. And it's a Matchbox Lincoln Continental Mark II, it looks like, made in England. That is cool. That is very cool. Very good shape. It looks like it has a little nick right there on the hood. But other than that, that thing is beautiful. Looks like it may be a convertible. I don't know if the top comes off, but wow, I like that car. It looks like a pink Lincoln Continental. That's probably one of the nicer cars in here. It's a super fast, so that's got to be early 70s. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is that something unique? Is it cool? I just don't know a whole lot about Matchbox. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Now this last car is probably the best one in this whole set. That is a Johnny Lightning Topper Custom Thunderbird. It almost looks like a mirror. If you see right there, see my ceiling fan reflecting in the hood? This is from 1969, the first year of Johnny Lightning. The hood opens up to expose the engine. Look at there. It's got a red interior. That is super cool. I don't know if you guys know, but part of my collection here, I have a whole wall of Johnny Lightnings, and I will be putting them up on the screen. I'll be making a video of them. So this looks like maybe the holy grail of this set right here. The doors open on this? Oh, they sure do. Look at there. That is cool. A Johnny Lightning. They call it a topper because, well, it's a topper, but they call it a Detroit because this is a Detroit car. There's a few that Johnny Lightning made in the late 60s, early 70s, including the Custom Thunderbird, which is this car, along with the Custom Eldorado. They also had Custom GTO, Custom El Caminos. But let me know what you think. Does that look like a mirror to you? And I also have this in a blister pack, and I'm fading it in right now. Let me know what you think of that. I actually have about 10 of these on the card. But that's it. Let me know what you guys think of this collection in the comments. There they are. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you visit my channel and get all the updates of all my cool videos. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to hear from you guys. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think about any of these cars, and talk to you later. Hot Wheels out of control.